Hello, this is Carlton, your doorman.
Yeah. Hi, Carlton. What is it?
You know, Brenda, you're getting to sound more like Rhoda every day.
This is Rhoda.
Well, no matter how you slice it, the similarity is amazing. Listen, the guy who likes feet so much is on his way up.
Who? Oh, Lenny?
Yeah, and I'm sore at him. He doesn't like my shoes. All they need to be as good as new as a shine and a new piece of newspaper.
Yeah, Carlton, that ought to do it. Come on in, Len.
Rhoda?
Yeah, hiya.
Brenda's not home?
No, not yet. I'm defrosting upstairs, so I'm just putting some of my food in her refrigerator.
Maybe I'm lucky she's not here yet. You might really be able to help me. Rhoda, what do you think would happen if I asked Brenda to marry me?
Lenny, that's hard to say. What happened the other 6 times you asked her? Huh?
That won't happen this time because I'm on one of those hot streaks that few accountants ever get. I just sense that everything is going my way. That's how I know Brenda will marry me, because she does love me. I know it. Doesn't she?
Oh, Lenny, I cannot answer that question.
You don't have to. I'll read it in your eyes.
Keep away from my eyes, Lenny. Oh, Brenda, hi.
Boy, what a day. Sure will be nice to relax. I'm not going to relax, am I? Just give me a minute. I gotta wash this day off me. The subway stopped between stations for 40 minutes. Everybody was crushed together. I was pressed against this weirdo in a straw hat. He kept saying, it's fate.
Len, I have got to go.
Rhoda, wish me luck.
Good luck.
I don't need it.
Oh, did Rhoda go?
Who knows? You're the only thing I can see. There could be a million people in this room.
Oh, Lenny, come on. I just got home from work. I'm starving.
You're starving. I'm starving too, but it's not for food. It's for...
When did I buy food?
Listen, Brenda, I have something
Boy,
very...
not remembering you bought food.
Rhoda put that food in the refrigerator.
Oh, thank God. For a minute there, I thought I was hitting the delis in my sleep.
Brenda, I have something very important to ask you.
You're not gonna propose, are you?
No. I was going to say, could you close the refrigerator door, please, before you catch a chill?
Oh.
I don't want you sick on our wedding night.
Lenny, we have been through this so many times. Can I ask you a personal question?
Twice, when I was 19.
Oh, no. Lenny, what I want to know is just what do you see in me?
What do I see in you? What does Burton see in Taylor? What does Joe Namath see in everyone? What does Greg Allman see in Cher sometimes? Brenda, will you marry me?
No.
Come on. It'll be fun. You can be Mrs. Lenny Fiedler, and I'll be Mr. Lenny Fiedler.
Boy, Len, I tell you, it never fails. I give you an inch, you take a foot. Lenny, you're going to have to listen to me very carefully, because it seems that it is impossible for us to date without you doing this. Now, Len, I don't want to hurt you, really, but it seems like the best thing for both of us would be to not see each other anymore.
You can't break off with me. I just don't know what I'd do.
Oh, Lenny, you're going to be fine. You were fine the other 6 times.
No. This is the worst. I can't leave here just this minute. Can I stay till I feel better?
Ah, sure, Len.
Okay, I'll go home and get my pajamas.
No.
All right. I'm going. You really won't see me anymore?
I'm sorry, Len, but I think it's best.
Then this is fade out, Fiedler?
Well, I wouldn't use those words.
Kiss off, cousin?
Lenny, I wouldn't put it quite that way.
Lots of luck, Lenny.
Len, all I want to say is just take care. Do you understand that?
Yeah, sure. I understand. You're saying in your sweet, gentle way, sayonara, sucker.
Joe? Joe, how come you didn't wake me up?
I tried to, babe.
You didn't? How?
With a kiss.
You mean you actually kissed me and I didn't wake up?
I kissed you, and then I bit you on the shoulder.
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't I go back to bed and you try to wake me up again?
Morgenstern, I like your style.
Oh, drop down. Maybe it won't see us. Too late. I'll get it, Joe.
No visitors, Rhoda, remember?
Right. Yeah, hello?
Hello, this is Carlton, your doorman.
Yes, Carl, what is it?
Having a nice weekend?
Well, we were about to.
Listen, there's someone here who'd like to see you. Guess who?
Come on, Carl.
I know. You want a hint. I'll give you one. 5'2", eyes of blue, coochie.
Get out of here, you rummy. Hello, dear. I'll be right up.
Ma, listen, we'd love to see you, but we have to take care of something right now, so could you come back in an hour?
Rhoda.
Half an hour.
Rhoda.
9 minutes.
Rhoda.
Come on up, Ma. Joe, it won't be so bad. She'll come up, have some coffee, to chat a little with us, and she'll wax the floors. Half hour tops.
You know what your trouble is?
What?
You can't say no to your mother.
What do you mean? Who can't say no? What am I, some kid? I can say no. You just watch.
Hi. Am I intruding?
No.
And how is my favorite son-in-law?
Fine.
Ah, good. Rhoda, I have something important to talk to you about.
Ida, Rhoda was trying to tell you something on the intercom, only she was a little...
Scared of her. Well, you might as well say it.
Okay.
Rhoda, are you scared of me?
Sometimes.
Good.
Anyway, Ida, I feel when people are close to each other, they can be honest with each other. Now, you're a very perceptive woman, so I just know that you're going to understand when I tell you that sometimes people have a need to be alone.
Oh, Joe, I just love your being honest with me. And listen, I understand completely. Completely. I mean, I understand that there are times when people want to be alone. And I understand completely, and I agree. It's okay with me. Come on, Ro, we'll go talk at Brenda's.
Listen, Ma, the only reason I came down here with you is so I could tell you off in private. If you ever bust into my apartment again like that on a Sunday,
Shh. Brenda's sleeping. Look at that angel sleeping alone. Brenda, can you hear me? It's just like when she was a little kid. I always had to say the magic words in the morning to get her up.
What words?
French toast. No, darling, no, not ready yet.
Now tell me what's up, and it better be bad.
This is bad, and it is big. I talked to your Aunt Lillian early this morning, who, let us not forget, is not really an aunt, but a cousin.
Okay, granted, it is mildly big, because you guys haven't spoken since you invited her over to dinner that time. She brought her own chicken.
If you can call that pale, scrawny bird a chicken. But for your information, Lillian and I are still not speaking. I only spoke to her this morning because when tragedy hits the heart and soul of a family, you cannot turn your back on blood, because blood is the guts of a family.
Okay, Ma, please, no more vital organs, okay? Just get to the point. Tell me, what is this tragedy?
Well, Lillian said that Lenny had given up his job as a CPA, had moved back to their place in the Bronx, refused to leave his room, would not talk to anybody, and the rumor is he does not intend to vote.
Wow, from what you're saying, I mean, this sounds sort of like a nervous breakdown. What?
It's not that serious. It is not a nervous breakdown.
Now, how do you know that?
Because there has never been a nervous breakdown in our family.
Never been a nervous breakdown? May I remind you of Grandma Nestle? And she told everybody she was Scarlett O'Hara? She was inviting everyone down to Tara for mint juleps and crepe-lock.
She only did that for a week. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I don't think Lenny's nuts.
Okay, all right.
You
No matter what's the matter with Lenny, what I want to know is how did it happen?
How?
Why would he give everything up?
Why?
What made him do it?
What?
Very good, Ma. Tomorrow we move to pronouns. Come on, tell me.
Well, Lillian says it's Brenda's fault because she rejected Lenny. She called Brenda a couple of names, and I told her if she ever attacked one of my daughters again, I'd mop the floor up with her.
Gee, even when you're violent, you clean.
Anyway, that whole family is over there waiting for Brenda to come and do something, and I think she ought to go.
What whole family? Wait a minute. You can't let her walk up there with the whole family waiting. They'll rip her to pieces.
Well, you're always saying she's old enough to make her own decisions. Let her make this one.
Okay, but take it easy. She's very sensitive, and I just break it to her gently.
I'll be as gentle as I can. Darling, angel-faced, sweetheart, French toast.
Mom, Rhoda, what's going on here?
Lenny cracked up and you're to blame. Brenda, what's the big deal? You go over and tell Lenny that you'll go out with him a few times. I mean, you're not that booked up, you know.
That'll help.
No, it will not help. Don't you see, Brenda, sooner or later, you're going to just have to say the same thing you said before. That you don't want to spend the rest of your life with him.
Oh, boy, poor Lenny. He must really be sick. Imagine moving back home to your mother. What a drag.
Apologize.
Sorry.
Thank you. I don't think you realize how much you'd love moving back to your old room. I mean, there it is, just the way you left it. Your stuffed animals, your diary. By the way, someday we must discuss August the 10th, 1971.
Brenda, listen to me. If you go up there, I want you to be prepared for what you have to face. The whole family. They're flying in for this one.
Rhoda, you know, Ma's right. I mean, if somebody in the family is in trouble and there's any possibility you can help, how can you say no?
Hey, you know something? I'm very proud of you. She may become my favorite. You know something? I think you ought to go up there, too.
All right, Ma. I guess I should.
Oh, great. Then we'll all go up there together.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding? I wouldn't walk into that zoo on a bet.
Joe, you're crazy.
Why am I crazy?
Because we have to be here. You don't.
I don't know, babe. I figure a crisis in your family affects me, too.
Well, we're here. This is it. Brenda, you know, you really have courage. I mean, they are in there laying for you. You know that. You ready?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Rhoda, listen. I don't think I can face Aunt Lillian just yet. I'm going to walk around the block for a while.
Okay.
All right.
What's wrong with her? It's just spending an afternoon with the family.
Hey, Brad, wait up. I'm going to go with her.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Now, I don't mind backing you up, but I'm not going in there by myself.
Okay. Hello, Lillian.
Hello, Rhoda. We haven't had the pleasure of meeting. I wasn't invited to your wedding.
You and Ma weren't speaking at the time. It was either you or her.
I know. And you picked your mother. That's okay. I understand. It's called selfishness. Come on in.
Joe, this is my world, and welcome to it. Hi, Adele.
Look, practically the whole family's here.
Yes, you got a wonderful turnout for Lenny's breakdown.
Joey, since we just met, I wouldn't want you to get the wrong impression. What happened to Lenny is not my fault. But let's not talk about fault, but it's not my fault. By the way, where's the one whose fault it is?
How is Lenny doing?
Do you know, Joey, that you are the first person who's come here who's asked how Lenny's doing? Everybody's worried about how I'm doing.
Well, I know Lenny.
Don't you care how I'm doing?
How are you doing?
Who knows?
How is Lenny doing?
Well, we have taken every precaution. I mean, we are 8 flights up. And in case he gets any crazy ideas, his Uncle Sid is watching from the fire escape.
Hey, with all this going on, I think it's just great that you're able to take care of all these people. It must be really rough on you, Lillian.
Rhoda, you struck gold with this one.
And I'd be happy to help if there's anything I can do.
Pure gold, Joey. It hasn't been easy bringing up Lenny. I've had to be both mother and father to him.
Oh, his father's dead.
No, but he just isn't much.
Well, I think you've done a great job with him.
He is $180 an ounce. Listen, shiny one. Why don't you go in there and what is that word you young people use today?
Rap. Is that it?
No, that's not it. Talk. Go in there and see if you can get him to talk to you.
Oh, gee, I don't know, Lillian.
Come on, I'll go with you, Joe, all right?
Oh, fine. Lillian, try not to worry.
Oh, he is 24 karat. Oh.
Lenny!
Lenny!
So, how you doing, Lenny?
Ah, he's fine. He's doing just fine. It's gonna be fine.
Anything we can get you?
If he wants something, he'll ask us, right?
Anything you want to talk about, Lenny?
Nah, Lenny doesn't want to talk. If he does, he'll talk, because we're here.
Well, it's a very nice room you got here, Lenny.
Thanks.
Nice picture of your dad.
Oh, that's not his father.
Oh, then who is it, Lenny?
Tom McCann.
So, anything else you want to tell us, Len?
Nah,
Well, good talking with you.
good talking to you, too.
Did he talk?
Everybody, just relax. He did. Aunt Gussie, please, give him air. Give him air. He's only a relative by marriage.
Did he talk?
No.
Oh, are you sure?
Lillian, trust me, he is not talking.
Oh.
Listen, tell me, have you given any thought to professional help for Len?
Well, of course he's had it. His Uncle Harvey was in there with him yesterday.
Harvey's a lawyer.
So that's a profession. Well, look who's here.
There she is. There she is.
What nerve she's got showing up here after what she did.
Brenda,
You're not
wait,
giving her a
stop.
chance.
Brenda, wait, right here. Hey, everybody, please, I'd like to say something. Now, my sister Brenda came here today to help.
Some help.
No, wait a minute, Lillian. Hey, all of you, we're a family here. I mean, you are people I have grown up with, people I love. So let's just be a family and receive that girl. Greet her with love and affection and warmth, okay? Hey, my mother told me to take names.
Brenda, why don't you visit? We'd love to see you.
Oh, darling, I like your dress.
You look thin.
Thank you.
She believed me.
Where's Lenny? I thought I'd talk to him, maybe.
Let me prepare him for you. Lenny, darling, I have something to tell you. Take your shoes off the bed. Lenny, I know that it's unfashionable today for a mother to talk about the love she has for her offspring. But believe me, my darling, it's a very special kind of love where she only cares about the welfare of her baby. Listen to me, calling you baby. Why, you're not a baby anymore. You're Mama's little man. I'm going now. I just came in to tell you that Brenda's here to see you.
Great, Ma. Send her in, huh?
Lenny, you spoke. Oh, I knew if anybody could get through to you, I could.
Hi, Len.
Hi, Brenda. It's good to see you.
Oh, it's good to see you, too. So, how's it going?
Oh, a little better.
Well, that's good.
There's still something I'm upset about, though.
I know.
There's a man on the fire escape.
Oh, that's just your uncle. He's out there to keep you from jumping.
He's doing a good job. I haven't jumped.
Lenny, Listen, Len, are you really having a nervous breakdown?
No, I'm not. But in my present condition, I don't think you can believe a word I say.
Oh, Lenny, look, why are you doing this to yourself?
I can't take losing you, Brenda.
Well, I can't take stuff like this. I'm pretty depressed here myself. I mean, I'm a lot more comfortable being rejected than I am doing it to somebody else. So I might marry you just to make you smile. But I don't think that would be good for either one of us.
Well, it's not so much the marriage thing. It's the idea of not seeing you anymore.
Oh, Lenny, I would see you if you would just accept our relationship for what it is and not try to make more out of it.
I can do that. What's our relationship?
Nothing.
Better than I thought.
Oh, Lenny.
Thank you for touching me, Brenda.
Lenny, look, I don't want you to get carried away by what I'm going to say.
I won't. I won't.
Okay. I'm really glad that I'm still going to be able to see you. Because I really like you.
You don't mean it.
Oh, Lenny, yes I do. I like you.
I believe you. You know, I think I'm ready now to go out there and say something to the family.
Oh, that's great, Len.
We're engaged.
Rhoda, I asked you to stay because I want to ask you a question, and I want to encourage you to give me an honest answer. Do you like me? Be honest. Be honest now. Well, I don't like you either. Rhoda, it doesn't have to stay that way. I mean, why can't we be friends? Oh, there are a lot of things about me that you don't even know. I mean, things that very few people know.
Lily,
for instance, I'm fun. I mean, where else would Lenny get his sense of humor?
Listen,
Now,
Lily,
wait a minute,
listen,
Rhoda,
look.
you don't understand. I never had a daughter. I just barely had a son. I don't like my friends, so why don't I give you a shot at it?
Well, Lillian, I have never thought of you as a friend.
Start.
Listen, Roger, do you think I like bugging you? I know times are rough. Yeah, of course, but I really need the money that you owe me. Your bookie? Now, how does he take priority over me? Well, that's true. Yeah, if you don't pay me, I won't bust your thumbs.
Yeah. But I know I told you last week we'd pay you, Mr. Price. Listen, maybe we could work something out. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. I've been to the Orient.
Roger, I beg you to pay me as soon as you can, all right?
Well, listen, if that offer doesn't interest you, I'm afraid we've reached an impasse. You'll just have to wait for your money like everybody else. Well, Rhoda, this time next week, no one will be calling us asking us for money.
Why not?
That was the phone company. They're going to disconnect us.
Oh, no. What next?
Next, I think they turn off the heat. Or is it the electricity?
Myrna, what are we going to do? I mean, if somebody who owes us money doesn't pay up quick, we are in big trouble.
Oh, Rhoda, don't be such a nervous Nellie. Windows by Rhoda, and Myrna, too.
Excuse me, I'll just be a minute.
What can I do for you?
Nothing. I'm just wondering where I'll put my switchboards.
How about on the end of your plug? Who are you?
I'm the answer man.
What?
I own the answering service 2 doors down the hall.
Okay, answer this. What is it you're doing in here?
Is this your furniture or does it come with the office?
Now, that's not an answer. That was a question. You said you're the answer man. I'm the question lady. Why are you in my office?
Well, you see, the building manager uses my answering service, and I happen to overhear that you're a couple of months in arrears on your rent, and he's going to throw you out. And since I needed more space, is that a John or a closet?
You will never know. Sorry to disappoint you, but we are not leaving. And as far as arrears go, our arrears are none of your business. And I'd appreciate it if you get your arrears out of here.
Whatever happened to femininity?
You don't want me to answer that.
That was the building manager. He just gave us our notice. And who might this be?
This might be Lowell Snyder. You work for the Bionic Woman here?
My name is Myrna Morgenstein. How is it we've never met before?
Myrna, what are you getting social with this person? He wants our office.
And I'm gonna get it.
No, you're not.
Wait and see. Listen, I wiped out the old lady with the knitting school next door because I needed space. Now I need more.
I love men who know what they want.
Shut up, Myrna.
Fighting between yourselves. Good. That's the way it starts. I had the old lady next door yelling at her bird.
Rhoda?
Joe!
Rhoda, it's
Joe,
okay. Nothing to worry about. My back went out.
Oh, again?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
well, what happened, Joe? Did you fall?
Oh, no. I came in the door and I see all these groceries all over the floor. So I figured that Carlton delivered them and he tried to put them away.
Well, he missed.
Yeah. So then I bent down and tried to pick them up and boom, my back went out. So I decided just to lie here until the pain went away.
Joe, let's get you up off the floor, okay? Huh?
Yeah, well, maybe if you could just roll me over.
Yeah, this way?
Okay.
All right. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, wait. Okay, now what?
Your hand.
Yeah.
Okay, now just lift me by the waist, okay?
Right. Up.
Up, lift up. Oh.
All right. Okay.
Good. Okay.
Joe, where are you going?
Well, I don't think I want to try and stand up right now.
Well, this is going to make dinner a little complicated. No, wait. I'll put your dish on the floor. All right?
Okay. Boy, you guys sure know how to keep your marriage interesting.
Hi, Brad.
What are you doing?
Well, Joe hurt his back.
Oh, when he dropped the groceries?
No, Carlton did that.
Okay.
Joe, listen, you want me to help you get into bed?
No, babe, I think the bed is going to be too soft. I'll probably sleep on the floor tonight.
Terrific. Perfect end of a perfect day.
Hey, Rhoda, didn't you miss me while I was in Bermuda? I mean, it was a whole week.
Oh, sure. Of course I missed you, Brennan. Yeah. Did you have a nice time?
Did I have a nice time? Rhoda, I had the best time of my entire life. I got tanned. I went snorkeling with a lot of guys, and they were really nice, Ro. When I surfaced, not one of them yelled, whale, whale.
Very nice, Brenda. Very good.
I think maybe it's because I lost 5 pounds. I mean, I ate like a pig, and I dropped 5 pounds, gone, into thin air. Must have something to do with the Bermuda Triangle.
Well, Very, very happy for you, Brenda.
Yeah. Rhoda, I am flying. I can't do anything wrong. I'm on such a hot streak, I can't believe it. So, how are you?
Oh, Brenda.
Not good, huh?
This is the worst week of my life. I mean, in my entire life.
Oh, I should have known. When things go good for one Morgenstern, God gets the other one.
Everything has gone wrong. Nobody has paid me the money that they've owed me for months. So, Brenda, I owe money all over the place. And then I come home here, right? And there's poor Joe laying on the floor. He's hurt his poor back. And Carlton, the fool, spills groceries all over. And look at this. I'm in a total anxiety attack. I've stuffed my face and gained a ton. Where's my cookie? Brandon, don't believe what they tell you. Fat people are not jolly.
Listen, Rhoda, come here. Sit there. Okay, so you had a bad day. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make any difference because things are going to get better. Sure, people who owe you money will pay you back, and you'll pay your bills. So that's going to be okay, right? Yeah, and Joe's back can't be hurt forever. He'll be back on his 2 feet. That's going to be okay, right?
Yeah, well...
And as for Carlton, some problems you're stuck with. How could he break a sponge?
You are beautiful. Just what I needed. This I don't need. Yes?
Hello, this is Carlton, your doorman. I was just wondering if you noticed I brought up your groceries.
Noticed. Even as we speak, I'm up to my ankles in them.
Please don't worry about me. It was just a freak accident. I'm sure the pain will subside.
Wait, what pain? What are you talking about?
Didn't I tell you? I slipped on that treacherous, highly waxed floor you have up there. I'm suing you for damages, personal injury, and mental anguish. I figure 100,000 should do it.
Forget it.
Then I'll see you in court.
Fine.
And let me tell you from experience, it's no picnic. I've been in court a lot of times.
I'm sure.
And you know what happens if they find you guilty?
What, Carlton, what?
They'll throw you right in the drunk tank.
Joe, you sure you're going to be okay today?
Oh, yeah.
I just hate to leave you home here alone. But I got to get to work. Oh, maybe Ma could come over and look after you.
Oh, no, really. I'm feeling much better this morning.
Joseph, what? Look at you. You're not going to be able to do anything for yourself today.
No, I'll be all right. Really. Oh, Rhoda, please put your finger under my nose, because if I sneeze, I could break my back. Oh, thank you.
Okay?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, thank you.
Joe, please go to the doctor. Huh? You can't count on a friendly finger being here when you need it.
Okay, I'll go. Really.
Good. Great.
Listen, Rhoda,
Yeah.
are you okay?
Of course. Why?
Well, I don't know. I thought I heard you crying in bed last night.
Me crying? What, are you kidding? Joe, come on, I don't cry. When was the last time you saw me cry?
A couple of nights ago when I ate the last Twinkie in the house.
Well, sure, Twinkies.
Rhoda, is something wrong?
No, Joe. I mean, just the usual business hassles. You know, you got them. My customers are slow paying, and then the ones that I owe money to are bugging me for it. You know, it's nothing.
Yeah, well, listen, let me loan you the money, huh?
No, Joe. Listen, when I opened this business, I made myself a promise. That was I would never take money from you. I mean, it's my business. It's up to me to make a go of it.
Oh, Rhoda, why are you being so noble? I mean, if you need money, you need money.
Joe, I don't need money. I'm telling you, everything is fine. I mean, who could be depressed on a beautiful day like this?
Rhoda, it's pouring out there. This is a miserable day.
Not if you're a duck. Really, Joe, everything's fine. Now, you take care here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go inside and lie down for a
And
little
please call the doctor.
while. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
God, get off my back.
Oh, good. I'm glad you understand. Ciao for now. Well, I stalled him another couple of days.
Good.
But there's one person we can't put off paying any longer.
Oh, yeah, who's that?
Me.
Oh, Myrna, I know. But do you know that I haven't given myself a salary for the past 2 months? I'm buying paper clips one at a time.
Perhaps if you spent a little more time showing some leadership around here, we might get out of this mess. Come on, Rhoda, get your act in gear.
Myrna, wait just a minute here. You were not in this office all yesterday afternoon.
Okay, Rhoda. You want to know where I was yesterday afternoon? I'll tell you. I'm not proud of it. But a person gets desperate for money, and she does things she wouldn't ordinarily do.
Oh, Myrna, no.
That's right. I was substitute teaching.
Myrna, the degradation. Oh, I can just see you now, standing on street corners saying, "Hey, kid, you want to learn something?" Myrna, come on. I was kidding. I was just joking.
Rhoda, I'm sorry. I thought it would never come to this, but I quit. I'm going to have to go out and look for a better paying job.
Begging would be a better paying job.
It may come to that.
Myrna?
Oh, this for school. For school.
I will send you a check on Monday. Shut up.
Why isn't somebody picking this up? There's one thing I can't stand. It's an unanswered phone. Hello. Yes, it is. No, she's out to lunch. Completely. Can I take a message? Yeah, I'll give her the message. Thank you.
Who was that?
I can't read this. Can you?
You make your living doing this, huh?
Listen, if it's important, they call back. Well, rumor has it that this office will be mine next week.
What rumor?
The one I'm spreading. Ah, come on. Oh, come on. You're not going to cry, are you? Even the old knitting lady took it better than that.
I don't know what this is. I never cry. Honestly, I don't. It's not me at all. Lately, I can't seem to stop. And believe me, I'm not doing this just to get your sympathy.
Believe me, you're not getting it. But you're certainly taking the fun out of it for me.
I'm telling you, this is not me. I do not do this sort of thing.
I can tell.
How?
You're no good at it. Look at you. Your mascara's running, your nose is red, your eyes are puffy.
I know I'm a mess.
Fix your hair, you'll be a mess. Look, why just sit here and get more and more depressed? Why don't you come next door to my office? I'll make you some tea. You like tea?
Mm-hmm.
I have peppermint sassafras. Orange blossom? Rose hips? Lipton's? Ah, see, you're feeling better already. Come on. We'll talk, we'll get to know each other, okay?
Okay.
Come on.
Thanks.
And while you're over there, I'll send my carpenter over here to get some measurements for me.
Oh, no, you don't, Lowell. I'm not going anywhere. I may be down, but I'm not out. I'm going to stop feeling sorry for myself. It's ridiculous. You change your own luck. Matter of fact, I feel things are going to start going my way.
Boy, Rhoda. You must really be coming down out there.
Only on me. Brenda, listen, I'd never asked you this, unless I was desperate. But, see, I don't want to borrow money from Joe. So, could you lend me some?
Oh.
Just enough for my office rent.
Rhoda, I feel so terrible. I'm all tapped out. I blew it on that vacation in Bermuda. I feel so selfish.
Oh, come on, stop. Don't apologize for you.
It's
all right, love.
Wait, Rhoda, we're overlooking something very obvious here. This is a bank. Here, look at all the money we got here.
Brenda, there's cameras watching.
I meant a loan. You can get a loan.
No, I couldn't. Nah, I'm no good at groveling. Yeah, but I don't get sympathy easily. I don't look pathetic enough.
You want to bet?
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
There's always more where that came from. Yes, thank you. Bye-bye.
Mr. Dempsey,
Yes,
this is my sister Rhoda. She's having a little financial problem and would like to talk to you about getting a loan.
Oh, certainly. Please sit down. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
You know, your sister is one of our favorite employees. Oh, by the way, Brenda, here's the $2 I borrowed for lunch yesterday.
Oh, no, you keep it.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be able to pay me back in some way soon.
Excuse me.
The ball is in your court. I'll see you.
Hello. Oh, hello, honey. Excuse me, this is my wife. Yeah. Yes, Louise. Yeah. The car? What about the car? We just got it fixed after the accident. Well, what did you bang into this time? The house. Are you okay? Well, who else was in the car with you? Mother and the dog. How is she? She ran away. Louise, dear, I am talking about your mother. So were you. Listen, I have to get off the phone now. I have a woman here who has a problem.
Dempsey, I'm terribly sorry. It sounds like a...
Oh. No, don't. I'm used to that. See this face? I'm 48 years old. Well, now tell me, what can I do for you?
Mr. Dempsey, I'm in business for myself. Yeah, and I'm having troubles.
Oh, these are terrible days, aren't they, for the small business person? How much do you need, honey?
Well, I about $1,000.
Listen, why don't we say $2,000 to be on the safe side?
Terrific.
There are a lot of banks today, you know, who don't consider a single woman a good risk, but not a...
Well, I'm married.
Oh, your husband's out of work.
No, Joe's got a job. In fact, he owns his own company.
Ah, and he's just as heavily into debt as you.
No, he's doing real well. See, the thing is, Mr. Dempsey, that when I opened my business, I promised myself that no matter what happened, I would not ask my husband for money.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, then, we should be able to process your application very quickly.
Application denied? Why did you stamp that on here?
Because we don't have one that says you're a yo-yo.
Joe, in New York, you don't play games like that.
Hey, I'm not playing games. I'm just doing the exercise the doctor prescribed for my back.
Oh, good. Is it helping?
Oh, yeah, it's much better.
Well, something's better around here. Joe, listen, I gotta talk to you.
Yeah, well, I have to talk to you first, Rhoda. Sit down.
All right.
Stand up. Listen, Rhoda, I've been thinking about this thing where you won't let me lend you the money.
I have too, Joe.
Rhoda, I am going to lend you that money whether you want me to or not.
Okay. I'm beaten. Where else do I have to go for it?
Hey, I don't want you to take it because you don't have any other place to go. Rhoda, I want you to understand why I want to give it to you and why you've got to take it. And in order for you to do that, Rhoda, first you got to stop laughing.
I'm sorry, Joe. Listen, really, I am. We're laughing, but you are walking funny. I know it's terrible. It's not fair to laugh at a person in pain. Listen, let me just turn away for a minute. I'll get it out of my system. Okay, I'm all right.
Now, Rhoda, what I want to...
Sorry, Joe, I got one more left in me. Okay, now I'm clean.
Okay, now, Rhoda, my feelings are hurt. I mean, first you go to Brenda for the money, then you go to a bank. It seems you're going to everyone but me. Now, Rhoda, you have to understand one thing. You can't deprive me of my right to worry about you and to want to take care of you. And that's just what you've been doing, Rhoda. I mean, you shut me out.
Oh, I know, Joe. I know. You're absolutely right. And I'm sorry. I am. But you got to understand why I was so stubborn about it. See, all my life, whenever I got in trouble, there was always somebody there to bail me out. I mean, my mother, my father. I really wanted to do something all on my own, you know? And even if that meant getting help, I wanted to do that by myself. But I guess I couldn't, so.
Oh, gee, babe. Why couldn't I see that? I mean, here I was worrying about my own ego and not even realizing how important being independent is to you.
Well, now you know.
Oh, gee. Well, listen, forget about what I said earlier. I'm not going to make you take the money.
Thank you, Joe. Oh, Joe, would you lend me some money?
I thought you'd never ask. Hi, babe. Hey, where's Carlton? He wasn't down at the door.
That's because he's in the bedroom.
In the bedroom? Oh, Rhoda, I'm disappointed in you. Milkman, maybe, but Carlton.
He's in there taking the board out from under the mattress, you know, since your back's better.
Yeah, well, I thought he was suing us.
Oh, no, we decided to make an out-of-court settlement.
Mm-hmm.
I think he just drank it.
So how's everything else, huh?
Yeah, everything's great. Oh, listen, since you lent me the money, Martindale's came through with the big bill that they owed us. Myrna's back working at the office. Everything is terrific. I mean, it's really going steady. Except for...
Can somebody open that front door, because I'm coming through.
Okay.
Okay, Carlton, can I give you a hand there?
Oh, no, you don't. If you give me any help, you won't tip me as much. Here I come. I'm okay.
Non-stop. You haven't had a chance to say a word all the way home. So what'd you think? Joe? Isn't it a great house? Did you ever see a more perfect house for us?
It's a terrific house. It's just terrific. But I'm not paying full price. My top offer, $47,000.
Joe, they're asking 61. They'll never take 47.
Yeah, but it's not just the price of the house. You're going to want to do some things. You're going to want to fix it up.
Yeah, but just a couple of things.
Like what?
Gut the bathroom, tear out the kitchen. Ooh, that must be Mrs. Carvello now, Joe. Hi. Come on, Mrs. Carvello.
This building has the tightest security I've ever seen, huh? Your doorman frisked me.
Oh, he didn't frisk you. He was holding on to you so he wouldn't fall down. Joe, look who's here.
Hi. Well, let's get down to business. Now, as you know, the owners are asking $61,000, but he's being transferred to Europe very suddenly, so they are really anxious to sell. Now, if you're prepared to make me an offer, I can just phone it into them right now.
Well, I'm not so sure that they're going to accept our offer.
Oh, no, please. Mr. Gerard, please. They teach us in real estate school not to be embarrassed by any offer. Now, what's your offer?
$47,000.
47? Fine. Mr. Konigsberg? Yes, Mrs. Carvalho here. Well, I'm sitting here with the Gerards, and they are prepared to make you an offer of $47,000.
Joe, we're gonna lose a great house.
Well, if we do, then it just wasn't meant for us, that's all.
This may come as a surprise to you. I know it does to me. You got yourselves a house.
Son of a gun. Oh, it's ours. Oh, Joe, could you believe that? That is so great.
Congratulations.
Mr. Carvalho, thank you.
It's too much.
Did you say it's too much?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, I didn't have time to give it much thought, but now I just did, and $47,000 is too much.
Well, how much would not be too much, Joe?
$43,000.
I'll throw in the other 4.
43?
Yeah, and they also have to fix the roof. I want them to paint the inside and the outside and rewire the entire house.
Mr. Konigsberg, guess what?
What's the matter with you, Joe?
Huh? Fine.
Is your body shirt too tight? What?
Well, that's wonderful. Thank you very much.
We got it?
I think the correct expression is, you blew it.
Oh, no. Oh, that house is perfect,
Hey,
Joe.
listen, babe, we tried. It just wasn't for us. That's all.
Well, I guess I'll be going. Mr. Gerard?
Yeah.
In all of my years as a realtor, I have never been subjected to the shame, the humiliation, and the degradation that you put me through on that phone. Mr. Gerard, I have nothing but contempt for you. And if you're ever in the market for a house again, here's my card.
Rhoda, don't start with me now.
I'm not starting with you, Joe.
It's just a crummy house, that's all.
Okay, if you say so, sure. Fine. Forget it. We'll find another house for us.
I'm not so sure I want to go look at any more houses for a while.
No houses? But Joe, we were...
We were what?
Forget it. What's wrong with you lately?
What do you mean, what's wrong with me?
Forget it. Listen.
No, first you start something, then you say forget it. Make up your mind, Rhoda.
All right, Joseph, I know what you want. You want to fight. You are mad. You want me to be mad, and I'm not going to do it.
I hate when you do that.
What?
You just love to make me madder by being calm. But I'm not going to fall into that. You're just afraid to fight,
And
Rhoda.
what would you like for dinner?
Look, I'm not hungry. Just lay off me, will you?
Thirsty. I'm going to make you some nice iced tea. Ooh, delicious. Cooling, Joe.
You are angry, and you don't want to admit it,
I
Rhoda.
am not angry, Joe.
Oh, you're doing it again. You drive me crazy sometimes.
Joe. Joey. Do you like it out there?
I love it.
Then stay out there.
This'll look nice. You're gonna find a million uses for that.
Ma, I'll settle for one. What is this?
It's a bagel server. You know, you stack the bagels on the poles. I use it to serve pretzels, donuts, hamburgers.
Hamburgers? Hamburgers don't have holes in them.
They do after I ram these poles through them.
Look, Ma, it is really sweet of you to give me all of this stuff, but it is silly for you to clean out the entire house. You and Pop are just going on a little trip for a while.
It's not just for a while, and we're not buying a camper for a little trip. Your father and I are gonna just keep going until we stop having a good time.
I don't think you'll make it through the Holland Tunnel.
It's the bicentennial year, and we thought we'd hit all the historical high spots, you know. Washington, D.C., Mount Vernon, Williamsburg, Miami.
Ma, Miami's not an historical place.
I know, but after all that history, I thought we'd be in a mood for a good floor show. Anyway, let's not talk about the trip now, okay? My heart's not really in it.
Why, Ma?
Oh, I don't know, Bren. I woke up this morning with the strangest feeling in my bones. I mean, like something was wrong with somebody in the family, you know what I mean? I don't know who, but whenever I feel that way, I'm not wrong. And oh boy, did my bones ache today.
Maybe it's gonna rain.
Rain is the left side. Come on, level with me, Brenda. Is there anything wrong with you?
Well, Ma, as a matter of fact, I woke up this morning feeling very alone. With this fear that I'd never find anybody to love me, that I would just be...
Oh, please, I don't mean the normal stuff. I mean, is there anything unusually wrong?
Brenda.
Come on in, Ro.
Oh, Brenda, I'm so glad you're here. My whole life is a bed of roses. Hi.
Really?
Oh, yeah, Ma. Yes, indeed.
It's you, isn't it? There's something wrong.
What? Nothing is wrong. Everything's wonderful with me.
You know, I can always tell when you're lying.
Who's lying?
All I have to do is look in your eyes.
Oh, that's foolish.
Look in my eyes.
No, I'm not going to look in your eyes, Ma.
dear.
It's very
Look at-
silly.
sweetheart,
I'm not
look
looking
in
in
my
your
eyes.
eyes, that's all.
Look right in my
Look
eyes.
at your
will you,
mother.
please?
She's on the
Never mind
furniture.
her. Look in
This
my
is
eyes.
I'm not
Rhoda,
looking in your eyes.
Well, it's not you. And it's not her. So it must be somebody on your father's side of the family. In that case, who cares?
Oh,
What's wrong, Rhoda?
oh, it's nothing that much. Joe and I just had a gigantic hassle, and I locked him on the terrace.
Rhoda, does this have anything to do with the house that you and Joe have been looking for?
It's not just the house that's bothering Joe. It's much more, something bigger.
Like what?
I don't know, and I'm afraid to find out. Friend, for months now, I've been trying to avoid the fact that something's wrong. Every time Joe starts to talk about it, I quickly panic, and I change the subject.
Rhoda, look, what are you doing to yourself? You've got a good marriage. You got a husband who's terrific. You got a lot of respect, understanding, romance.
Romance. I'll tell you something, Bren. Between Joe and me, we have had a headache every night for the past 7 weeks.
Oh. Well, Rhoda, what's important, quantity or quality?
Brenda, dear, we are talking 7 weeks.
Please don't make 7 weeks sound like a long time to me. Rhoda, it's only 7 weeks.
It's so much more than that, Bren. It's the tension up there. I mean, you can feel it. Nobody's saying anything, but boy, you keep bumping into it.
Oh, Rhoda, look, it could be all wrong. It could be nothing.
No, it can't be nothing.
Why not?
If it's nothing, you wouldn't have your arms around me.
It's chilly in here. Usually you wear a sweater.
No, Dawn, it's something. Something is very wrong with my life. And I can't duck it anymore. I gotta go up there, open that terrace door, and deal with it.
Will you call me as soon as you know anything?
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Rain. Sensational. Now I get to go up and discuss life with a wet husband whom I have locked on our terrace. Somehow, Bren, this is not the way sophisticated people handle their lives.
Yeah, Carlton.
I just had a religious experience. I was outside and there was this clap of thunder and I heard this voice calling from on high, Carlton, Carlton. Brenda, it was him.
Him? Who?
The Lord. He said, Carlton, come up here. I need you.
Carlton, that was Joe. He's locked out on the terrace.
Oh, boy, that's a relief. I sure hate to think God was calling me a drunken bum.
Okay, Joe. You've been dropping a lot of hints, and I've been dropping the subject. And I guess we can't do that anymore. Can we?
I guess not. Boy, it's really hard to say with you sitting so close to me.
Well, where would it be easiest for you?
Maybe if I moved over there.
Hey, why am I making it easy for you? Okay, Joe. What?
I don't know exactly. I mean, it's not as easy for me to express my emotions as it is for you. And I don't know, I'm confused about some stuff. There's a lot of
Joe,
things
I think
going
I know
on.
what it is. I think I know. And you gotta tell me yourself, though. And I want you to be truthful because I can handle it. I will understand. Is there someone else?
No.
Okay, now we know what it is not. It's not someone else. Oh, okay. If it's not someone else, what is it? Huh?
I'm not as happy as I want to be.
How happy do you want to be?
Hey, don't pick on me. I mean, you're not happy all the time.
I'm not happy when you're not happy.
Maybe I'm not happy when you're not happy.
I'm happy. Okay, Joe. Okay, you're not happy, and it's not somebody else. Then what is it? It's me. Is it me, Joe?
Of course it's you. Hey, me. Hey, it's me. I mean, there's two of us here. There's you and there's me. Oh, I wish I could give you a reason. I'm sorry I can't give you a reason. It's just that, I don't know, I feel restless, you know?
What?
Well, I've been thinking that maybe I need to go off by myself for a while.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Rhoda, look, what's happening here isn't all that bad.
Oh, it's okay for you to touch me, Joe. I don't think that will qualify as foreplay. Our 7-week record is still intact.
Hey, look, come on. You wanted some answers? I'm trying to give you answers. Just cut the sarcasm, okay?
All right. Just tell me what happens now. I mean, what are you? You're just going to go off by yourself?
I don't know. I just know that I'm going to take a walk, and then we'll discuss it and figure it out later.
Oh, no. I'm not going to have that hanging over me. Joe, you walk out of that door now.
Don't come back? Is that what you're going to say?
Who was going to say such a thing? There are many ways to end that sentence. Don't forget to pick up some milk. Don't cross against the lights. Don't talk to strangers. Don't do this to me.
Look, Rhoda, I really need some time for myself, and I just think it's best for both of us if I take it. I mean, you got to understand that.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to be grown up about this. Watch. If you have to, you have to.
You gonna be okay?
Of course not.
Well, I think I'll just go pack some things.
What pack? Who said anything about packing? What? No pack. I cannot take the sight of you walking out of here with a suitcase, Joe.
I understand, sure. Okay. Maybe just some clean shirts.
No shirts.
Maybe some underwear.
No underwear. None.
Socks? Well, take care of yourself, babe.
You too, Joe. Okay, that's it. Sit down.
Nah, I'll stand.
Rhoda, what are you doing? Sit down.
I feel funny. I can't sit in Joe's chair.
Oh, that's so dumb. You sit here. I will sit here.
Okay.
Of all the silly things.
Let's eat at the coffee table. Good idea. Oh, Rhoda, do you think Joe will be back soon, do you? This whole thing is just tearing me up. He'll be home soon,
Brenda,
right?
Yes, of course he will, Brenda. Listen, you gotta cheer up. What's wrong with this picture? Ben, you were supposed to be comforting me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rhoda. Listen, how's Ma taking it? What did she say when you told her?
Are you mad? Do you see that I'm doing relatively well? Does this not give you a clue?
You didn't tell Ma?
Good. And what else?
I'm never going to tell her either?
Excellent.
Thank you. Come on, Rhoda, you know she's going to be suspicious.
No, she was here for dinner last night. She never caught on.
Yeah.
I told her Joe was in the bedroom watching the ball game. I turned the television up very loud, and every few minutes I took a beer in. It's just a normal evening. Maybe there is something wrong with my marriage. Anyway, she never caught on. Ma doesn't know a thing.
That's fantastic. Listen, how's Joe doing?
I don't know, Brent. But since you've asked, I'm more than happy to call him up right now and find out for you. Hiya, Joe. Listen, I was not going to call you, but Brenda's sitting right here, and she was asking how you were doing. And I have to answer her. I mean, it's only polite. So how are you doing, Joe? Brenda, he's doing good. Me, I'm really fine. Yeah, I am. Listen, Joe, I don't want to pressure you, but I'm going to the market tomorrow, and I don't know whether to buy a roast or a lamb chop. What, are you kidding? Of course I was kidding. Joe, listen, just for the record, could I ask, we still love each other, right? Oh, good, because I needed to hear that right now. Oh, sure, Joe, ask away. No, you cannot have any underwear.
Hello. Do you deliver underwear? Oh, okay, thanks a lot.
Hi, Joe.
Oh, hi, Ida.
How are you?
Oh, not so hot.
Well, I don't wonder. The way you put it away, well, you're going to start to have a beer belly. Just look at that.
Ida, I don't drink much.
Well, you sure did the night I was over at the house for dinner.
You were over at the house for dinner?
You don't remember?
No.
I rest my case.
Ida, did you want some coffee?
Oh, no, thanks, dear. I tell you, the real reason I'm here is I need your help. Martin's driving me crazy shopping for a camper. And I thought, well, maybe you could go with him and make sure he does the right thing. He keeps talking about buying a Winnebago.
So what's wrong with that?
Well, with the economy the way it is, I think we ought to buy American. I don't want to buy any car with a foreign name.
Ida, Winnebago is American.
Then I don't want to buy anything with a stupid name.
Listen, Ida, I'd be very happy to go with Martin if you haven't called me.
Okay, that's swell. Thank you.
Right.
Oh, listen, I'm sorry we're not going to see you at the house for dinner tonight.
Oh, I didn't know you were...
Well, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Rhoda explained to me how those union meetings are important, so... We'll see you Friday night, okay?
Ida, wait a minute. Ida, I gotta tell you something, and it's not gonna be easy for me.
Oh, come on. What is it? Come on, honey. Nothing's that hard. What is it?
Rhoda and I are separated. Ida, you stop pinching my cheek?
I don't think so.
You see, we had some problems, so I left the apartment.
Does Rhoda know?
I think so.
Oh, Joe. I'm sorry. It was just the shock of hearing the news. I'll be all right. I really will be okay. I know that there are two sides to everything. And I know that it is never just one person's fault. I want you to know that I know that.
Okay, thank you very much, Ida. I really appreciate it.
Just a second. Well, come on in.
How are you?
Fine. Oh, I'm fine.
Good. Where's Joe?
He's at the office.
I'll say. So, anything new?
No?
Think.
Well, there's nothing new, Ma.
Think some more.
Come on.
Think a long time.
Ma.
Separate your thoughts.
You know something?
Know what?
Ma, just tell me if you know.
How do I know if I know unless you tell me?
What, are you gonna make me say it? Is that it? All right, Ma. Joe and I are
Don't say it.
separated.
Oh, my God.
Ma, what are you acting surprised? You already knew.
I know. I heard it from him. But who can trust a man who'd leave my daughter? Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, Ma, because I thought you'd be all worried and upset and, you know, to the extent that you and Pop wouldn't take your trip. I didn't want to ruin your plans.
Oh, come on. Ruin our plans. Now you can go with us. Give you time to think things over, time to sort out your thoughts. You might even have some fun. Listen, there's lots of room in those campers. The sink makes up into a bed.
No, Ma.
Well, don't say no right away. Think it over.
Okay, let's see. My marriage just went on the rocks. I'm gonna sleep in a sink with you and Pop across America for months. No, I don't think so.
Rhoda, listen to me. I have seen Joe. He is suffering.
Look, you're worrying. There is nothing to worry about. Can you understand me? Please, Joe and I are just having a little thing. A lot of couples do. I'm sure you've read it all about it in Family Circle. Sure, Ma.
Now, look, don't treat me like a mother, please. Tell me how you feel.
Ma, please don't be worrying. I'm telling you I'm fine. Can't you see that I'm fine? Huh?
Rhoda, I love you. Don't lock me out.
I'm terrified. I have never been so scared in my entire life.
Oh,
Ma.
no, sweetheart, no. Don't be scared. I'm here.
Oh, no, I know. Don't you be scared either, okay?
Yeah, right. Listen, there has to be something that I can do for you. You know, in my day, my mother would have said, do anything to save the marriage, make any kind of adjustments, put up with anything. Well, I guess that doesn't go now anymore, does it?
No, Ma. No, it doesn't.
You're sure? Because I can tell you some adjustments. I can tell you a couple.
No, Ma, please, really, no.
All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to call your father and tell him I'm staying the night here.
What?
Well, maybe a couple of nights. All I have to do is go to the house and get a few things.
Oh, no, Ma, no.
That's no good, huh? Right. That would have been good for me, but that's no good for you, huh? Okay, well, I guess the best thing I can do then is to leave you alone.
That's it, Ma. And thank you.
Yes, sweetheart. Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
Ma,
Yeah?
stick around.
Oh, yeah.
Come on in, Brenda. Hi, Ron. Morning.
Listen, can I use your bathroom? I want to put some makeup on.
Sure, but what's wrong with your bathroom?
I got company.
Huh?
Yeah, some guy has been washing my bathroom window for 3 days.
Oh, yeah, Dirty Mort and his peeping squeegee. Who is that? Yeah, Carlton, what is it?
Hello, this is Carlton, your doorman. Are you sitting down?
Yeah.
No, you're not. You couldn't be sitting down and talking to me. Your lips aren't long enough.
Carlton, I'm not in the mood.
For love?
What?
Your Joe is here. So just don't be nervous. I'm going to put him on right now. You handle this right. You're going to have your husband back. Okay, go ahead.
Hello, Rhoda?
Yeah. Yeah, Joe, hi. Hi, Joe.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
I meant her. Listen, Rhoda, I have to pick up a few things. Can I come up?
No, not right now, Joe, no.
Oh, come on, Rhoda. I need some clothes. I'm down to my last clean shirt.
Well, listen, I'll tell you what, Joe. I'll go down to Brenda's. Yeah, that's good. And then you could come up here and pick up the things that you want from the apartment.
Okay,
all right?
fine.
Good.
I'll be right up.
Hey, listen, if I don't see you for a while, it's good hearing your voice.
Why, thank you.
Brenda, Joe's here. He's coming up.
Yeah, I know, I heard.
So I'm gonna go down to your place.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, no, you stay here.
Stay here? Why?
Brenda, I have not seen the man since we're separated. So I figure if you and I have a conversation later, you will have the opportunity to tell me how he's doing, what he looks like, if he's suffering. You do know how to recognize pain, don't you?
Not in men. Well, it's really tough with men, Rhoda. Their noses don't run, their eyes don't get puffy. How can you tell when they're hurting?
I don't know. Brenda, I gotta get out of here.
Rhoda, it's gonna be so weird seeing Joe. I haven't seen him since
Yeah, Brenda, look, nobody died. You could say it.
Since Black Tuesday.
Right. So I better take the stairs.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, Brenda.
Joe, hi.
Gee, I didn't expect anyone to be here.
Whoa, Joe, I don't have to be here. I can leave. I don't have to stay here.
Oh, no, Brenda, stay, please, stay. By all means, stay. I just came up here because I just wanted to pick up a few things. Brenda, is something wrong?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine, Joe.
Good.
Yeah, things were rough for a while, but it's okay now. I know you guys are going to work it out. I am very optimistic about this whole thing. Joe, why are you doing this? You and Rhoda love each other, Joe. You're so good together. Oh, Joe, I apologize. I should not have done that. I just couldn't control myself.
Oh, Brenda.
And I still can't, Joe. I can't believe it. I couldn't believe it when Rhoda first told me. Joe, do you know what I did when I heard about it?
No, what?
Nothing. I was paralyzed. Joe, I sat in my apartment for 2 whole days without doing a thing. I didn't eat. I didn't sleep. Joe, I was a lump. I mean, I cried even more than Rhoda did. Not that I am saying that Rhoda cried. I mean, maybe Rhoda cried, maybe she didn't. I don't think it's necessary to tell you what Rhoda did.
Brenda.
Stop pumping me for information, Joe.
Brenda, you don't have to tell me a thing.
Then I realized that because my sister's marriage was falling apart, I had lost 5 pounds and I had never looked more beautiful in my life. God, Joe, it was so terrible. Joe. Oh, Joe, look what I did. I got mascara all over your only clean shirt.
Brenda,
I'm so
Brenda,
sorry.
it's okay. I'll get some clean shirts in the bedroom, and I'll get to work.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh? What's the matter?
Rhoda sent all your shirts to the laundry.
What for? They were perfectly clean shirts.
They were getting her depressed, hanging around here without you in them.
Oh, Rhoda's depressed, huh?
Well, yeah.
Listen, could you give her a message for me?
Oh, boy, will I, Joe? You bet. Shoot.
Tell her
that you're miserable being alone.
What?
Well, I'm only trying to help, Joe. I thought that might be the message.
Tell her...
That your life is empty and hollow without her. Just empty.
Tell her I want my shirts.
Tell her yourself.
Where is he?
He's gone.
Oh, no, Brenda.
I thought you didn't want to see him.
Come on, will ya? You're not a baby. You're 23 years old. I run out of here. I hide downstairs, and you think I don't want to see him. Grow up, huh?
Listen, he gave me a message for you.
What is it? What?
Rhoda, he wants his shirts back. I know. I felt the same way. But then I realized that the shirts are just an excuse. He wants to see you.
Then why did he leave?
Because... Wait, give me a minute. Rhoda, he's so crazy about you that he's too nervous to see you right now.
Okay, now let me get this straight, Brenda. What you're saying is that the man wants his shirts, which really means he misses me. And he left here without seeing me because he loves me.
Yeah.
I'll buy that.
Okay. So, if you want to see him now, there's a very simple solution. Just go over and see him and start talking.
Brenda, my dear, I can't. I cannot just go there. Don't you know that I needed an excuse to do that?
Oh, wait. We're overlooking the perfect excuse. Rhoda, go pick up his shirts and take them over to him.
I don't know, Brenda. I don't know. Is that what you would do?
I don't think my way would work for you. I mean, I have my own personality, and what seems right for me might not be right for you.
Well, now, wait here. I want to know. What would you do?
I'd go pick up the shirts and go over to his place. Then I'd grab onto his leg and never let go.
Brenda, I cannot go crawling to him. I will not crawl. I will take a cab.
It's open. Come on in. Rhoda!
Hi, Joe. Am I interrupting anything? I mean, if you have guests or something, I could come back later. I mean, anybody you're talking to? Anybody hiding in a closet?
No, nobody's in the closet. I'm glad you came over.
Came at a bad time, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No.
Yeah, this is a bad time.
Rhoda, it's not a bad time.
Yes, it is. I'm not ready for this yet.
No, Rhoda, it's all right.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Well, I guess this is what separation's all about. If we were divorced, you'd have your shirt on. If we were married, you'd have your pants off. So, this is your apartment, your little home away from home, so to speak. So, Joe, you really couldn't have picked a better place. This really stinks.
Rhoda, is that what you came over here for, to tell me my apartment stinks? I thought you came over here to see me.
Oh, one moment, please. I did not come here to see you. I mean, I happened to hear that you needed some shirts, so I came here to bring you shirts. So let's not make a big deal, huh?
Okay, let's not make a big deal. Where are the shirts?
Where are the shirts? Oh. But you can take the smile off your face because I have the tickets. Here they are, Joe. You can pick them up anytime you want to.
Thanks, babe. It's just that my shirt supply was running kind of low.
Yeah, I know.
I was drying it when you came in. What, Rhoda? What's the matter? Rhoda, what is...
Joe, listen, I think since we're seeing each other for the first time, all we should do is talk. It's a little early for touching.
Oh, Rhoda.
Joe, there will be plenty of time for that later. A lifetime, if some people play their cards right.
Rhoda, I know that you're going through a rough time. But believe me, it's not easy for me either. I mean, I don't have a lot of friends that I can talk to or relate to.
Oh, Joe.
Well, haven't you finished with that dryer yet?
Oh, my God.
Gee, I'm sorry. I didn't know you had company.
Oh, Jan, this is my wife.
Thank you, Joe. My husband.
Jan, let me get you that dryer.
Oh, thanks. I'm going out in an hour and I have to dry my hair.
Listen, have a good time.
Thanks, Joe. Nice meeting you, really.
Oh, nice meeting you too, Jan. More than really.
See you later.
Joe, don't explain a thing. I do not plan to come over here and be messing up your life. I mean, you don't even have to tell me who she is. Unless you have a shred of human decency.
Rhoda, she is married. She lives next door.
Perfect. Perfect match. You're both married and live next door.
Rhoda, please.
How come ugly girls never live next door?
Rhoda, don't start doing this to
There
yourself.
must be one building in Manhattan where they keep all the ugly girls.
Rhoda, shut up. I'm happy to see you.
Oh, Joe. Oh, I'm happy to see you too. Really.
Listen, are you hungry? Did you eat anything?
Of course I have eaten. What a question. Just because you left, I can't eat anymore. Well, I got news for you, Joseph Gerard. I have not only been eating, I have been averaging at least 7 square meals a day.
I meant tonight.
Oh, well, I've only had my early dinner. I still have 2 meals to go.
Okay, good. I was going to cook dinner for myself. What do you say I fix something for you, too?
Okay.
Great.
Okay.
I got chunky chicken, chunky turkey, chunky beef.
That's not cooking, that's opening.
Hey, I'm sorry, Rhoda, but I've only got a hot plate.
Only got a hot plate. You are looking at a person who lived for 4 years with only a hot plate. Listen, Joe, you can get along very well by yourself if you just know how to use one of those things. I could teach you how to make delicious, complete, really easy dinners, you know, on a hot plate, just like that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Will you?
No.
Okay, what do you say we go out to dinner?
But, Joe, we're separated. Is that allowed?
Hey, there are no rules to this. I mean, if we want to go out to dinner, we'll go out to dinner.
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, it's not like a date.
Right. You gotta eat, I gotta eat, so why not eat out?
Okay.
Want to go to Rick's?
Sure.
Feel like walking?
Yeah, I'd like to walk. Yeah. But Rick's is far, no?
Oh, it's okay. I'll need at least 15 blocks to get this shirt dry.
Hello, Rick.
Oh, hi, Rhoda. It's been a long while. You look fabulous.
Oh, thank you.
Why don't you go out with me sometime?
How did you know we were separated?
You're separated. Good. You can go out at night. Oh, hey, Joe. Really good to see you.
Oh, thanks, Rick. Listen, do you think you can get us a nice little quiet booth in the corner?
I can do even better than that. I'll give you a table right out in the middle. You don't want to be on the fringes where we put the fat guys. I spread the good-looking people around because I can't be everywhere. Well, so you guys are separated too. Let me tell you, you're not alone.
Well, just at night.
No, I mean, it's everywhere you go. I see so many separated people in here, I know exactly what's going to happen to you. It won't help, but should I tell you? Smart, Rhoda, because it's really bleak.
Joe.
Yeah?
Let's repeat 1,000 times. He has great hamburgers here. He has great hamburgers here. He has great hamburgers here.
Folks, excuse me, but we're a little strapped for space. Do you mind if I use these chairs?
Oh, take them.
Go ahead.
Boy, I'm glad we got away from that bar. I didn't like the way your friend kept trying to look down my blouse.
He wasn't trying to look. You have a low blouse and he's tall, that's all.
How are things at work?
Oh, okay, Rhoda. It's kind of boring, though.
So, what do you do?
I'm an airline ticket agent.
That's great. Practically a stewardess. Do you know I love flying? I love to get away, relax, forget the rat race. I mean, it's not worth killing myself for a crummy $39,000 a year.
Really?
I mean, you work that hard for $39,000 a year?
So you were saying, Joe, about work.
Oh, yeah. It's just that things are kind of boring.
That's too bad.
Say, you know what my favorite part of a woman's body is?
No. What?
The eyes.
The eyes? Why the eyes?
Because the eyes are the windows to the blouse.
Now, listen, Rhoda, tell me, how are things on the job with you?
Oh, things at work are fine. They're fine.
Hey! You know what we need at this table?
No, what?
Drinks. What do you say we go to the bar and get some drinks for the ladies?
Rhoda, you want a drink?
Yeah, all right. Some wine. It's fine.
Terrific. Terrific wine it is. So, Joe, tell me about yourself. How many suits you got?
Are you going to go home with yours?
What? Oh, I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
You haven't decided yet? You're kidding. How much better you think you're going to do? He is one of the 3 greatest looking guys here tonight. And the other 2 came in holding hands.
How about you? You going home with yours?
Yeah, you know, I could never make up my mind. I mean, this is Saturday night. If it turns out you don't like each other, you're totally blown Sunday.
I see.
It's a problem.
Listen, Joe, let me tell you something. I caught your act back at the table. You're not going to get anywhere with that stuff you're handing out. My job is really boring. I mean, you think you can pick up chicks by telling them my job is really boring? You have to make yourself sound more interesting. Like you have charisma. Take a tip from me. When it comes to chicks, I know what I'm talking about. I read Ms. Oh, Joe, now remember what I said, huh? Charisma. Forget that boring stuff, right? Okay, ladies, here we are. A little ambrosia for our goddesses.
So, what do you say, Joe? Let's go to your place.
Great.
You know something? My job is really boring.
Rhoda, you didn't come all the way up here just to stand in my doorway.
And why not? Drop you off. See you home safely. It's a new age, Joe.
Rhoda, will you come in?
This is so silly. I mean, it's ridiculous. I cannot bring myself to walk into the room. You know, Joe, I've really been feeling weird all night. Really weird. I mean, the whole idea of being out on a date with my husband is...
Yeah, I know. I felt weird, too.
Did you?
Yeah?
Oh, Joe, I really appreciate your feeling weird. But good night. It's really been nice. Terrific evening. Really, thank you, and I'll see you.
Well, couldn't you stay a little while?
Oh, Joe, no, it's late. Listen, I gotta get up early in the morning, working girl. So I'll see you.
Okay, fine.
This is even weirder. I mean, I thought I was through going out searching for cabs at midnight. Boy, that's a biggie. Let me think this one over for just a minute.
Listen, why don't you stay a while?
Okay. Just a while.
Okay. Would you like to take off your coat?
No, I don't think so. I think I'll just keep it on. It's chilly in here. You should talk to your super.
Okay. Will you sit down at least, huh?
Yeah, that's a nice idea. I feel so weird.
How
Joe,
weird?
Joe, oh, weird. I don't, Utsi, I mean, you, me. The situation is...
Well, look, just forget about all that stuff. There's a million other things we can talk about. Rhoda, it doesn't have to be tense.
Yeah, of course. Of course it doesn't have to be. You're right. So, weird. It's still so weird, Joe. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I feel so weird here.
Rhoda, just take it easy.
Yeah, right. I am.
Sit down. Relax. Why don't you take your coat off?
Oh, what is this stuff with the coat? You have seen me before without a coat. It's no great thrill, me coatless.
What is the matter with you? Why are you acting this way?
Because, Joe, it is late at night, and you and I have not seen each other, been with each other for a while, and I know what you're thinking.
Good. I wasn't trying to keep it a secret.
And it's exactly what I'm thinking. It's exactly what the entire free world is thinking. And I am wrong. They're wrong. The world, you, me, all of us. And that's not a good idea, Joe.
I'm not so sure.
Oh, come on. Who are you kidding? All we would be doing is blocking out the real issues. Joe, listen, I know it would be great. But, no, really, I just... The problem will still be there in the morning. No, it's no solution, Joseph. Really, it isn't. I mean, it's like putting Novocaine on a bad tooth when what you really need is a filling.
What?
Well, I mean, what I'm saying is the problem is still there. All you're really doing is taking the pain away for a couple of minutes.
So what's so bad about that?
What's bad? What's bad? What's bad is that when the pain comes back, it's worse.
Okay. Maybe you're right.
I know I'm right, Joe. I know it.
Look, I understand how you feel, and I'll go along with whatever you want to do.
Are you mad?
No, I'm not mad.
Oh, good. Because, Joe, like I said before, it'll only cloud the real issue. It won't solve anything. It'll change nothing. Ah, what the hell?
Sandy, I am so worried. I stayed here all night long waiting to hear what happened, and Rhoda never came home. I don't know where she is. Sandy, do you think I should call the police? I don't... Never mind. I'll call you back later. Rhoda, where have you been?
Joe's.
I have been going crazy worrying about you. I mean, your sister stays out alone all night in New York. Nutsy things start going through your mind. Then it turns out you spent the night at Joe's. Oh. But you came home alone.
Thanks, Brent. Oh, good. This load is dry. I'm taking it out.
Rhoda, it's not ours. I always think the person who owns this stuff will catch me and think I'm a sheep thief.
Come on, Brent. I can't wait. Joe's coming over in a little while.
Oh, hey, great. That's wonderful.
No,
Maybe this means...
Brent, it means nothing except we have to go over a bunch of bills that have piled up since he left.
When's the last time you saw Joe?
2 weeks. Or as I think of it now, 6 Kleenex boxes ago. 4 regular, 2 boutique. Oh, yeah, Brenda, I'm so anxious to see him. I really am, but we gotta talk about money, and I dread that. I hate pressuring the guy, but boy, I don't think I can afford to keep the apartment by myself. I mean, I can't make the rent.
Gene, I never thought I'd be saying this, but for the first time, my life is in better shape than yours.
You're not kidding. The most I can say for mine right now is I can do my laundry in 1 load. Yeah, Carlton?
Hello, this is Carlton, your doorman. Listen, Rhoda, I'm still worried about you.
Brenda, listen to this. Every night he's been calling me, giving me tips on how to get Joe back. Yeah, Carlton, what?
Okay, here's the plan. Next time Joe comes over, let him find you with a strong, virile, great-looking man. It's guaranteed to make him jealous.
Mm-hmm. And I'm sure you have someone in mind, right?
Well, I do get off at 8.
Getting tips from Carlton.
I don't know why I spend all my time in those singles bars when you can meet all the beautiful girls you want right here in the old laundry room. Can I make a suggestion just for now? Let's not come on with each other, okay? Because I can't, man. I can't handle more than 5 chicks at one time. So I'll just have to say, see you later. And that's not an easy thing to say to someone as beautiful as you are. Someone who makes my heart stop. The way it did when I just walked in here. Oh, what am I doing? Going crazy like this here when I haven't even heard your voice yet.
Will you get out of here?
Nice voice. Nice. Thanks for folding my laundry for me. That's really nice. I know how hard it is to fold round sheets. You ever sleep in a round bed?
Did you ever sleep in a hospital bed? Who are you?
Oh, well, you see, actually, I don't want to tell you who I am.
Good.
No, because when I tell people, especially girls, this incredible thing I do for a living, they go nuts.
You're Sarah Lee.
No, I sell threads. Yeah, I'm Gary Levy. I guess you heard of my store?
No, what is it?
I guess you haven't heard of it.
No, what is it called?
Gary Levy. And you're,
I'm Bloomingdale's. This is my sister, Saks Fifth Avenue.
Hi.
I gotta run.
Okay, listen, call me later if you want to talk.
Or me. I'll be around all day.
Brenda.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be okay down here?
Yeah. I kind of like them.
So, tell me everything about yourself.
Well, let's see. I work in a bank.
Starting with your sister.
No.
Why, what's so personal? I just want to know a few things.
No.
You want 6 pairs of jeans? Free? I'll pre-fade them for you.
Listen, I'm not going to accept the bribe.
Hip huggers? You want hip huggers?
I don't even want hips.
Okay. Don't tell me. I'll find out some other way. I'll ask Carlton. There are ways. I don't need you.
Well, wait, look here. I don't know how to say this, but just leave her alone. She's sort of sad now. Her marriage is in trouble, so just stay away. Leave her alone.
She's separated.
Sort of.
Her husband moved out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. She doesn't need any hassles right now, the poor kid.
Yeah.
She's fragile.
Yeah.
She's vulnerable.
That's it. That's exactly it.
I'm the luckiest guy in the world.
Who is it?
It's Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Rhoda.
You okay?
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah. You look good.
You look good, too.
You lost some weight. I think the ball is in your court. Come on in, Joe. Are you hungry?
Oh, no, thanks.
Oh, come on. I know you. You want
No,
something to eat.
really,
Look,
no,
I can
thanks.
find something in here. There's something here I can scrape together.
Rhoda, maybe we ought to settle down and just go over the bills, huh?
Oh, yeah. Let's settle down. And Go over the bills. That's what you're here for anyway, isn't
Right.
it? Right, of course. Good. Okay. Let's go with the charge card stuff first, all right?
Okay.
Okay, $50.98 towels. Joe, did you go out and buy towels? You could have taken towels from here. You know those big ones? I never use those.
Hey,
You
Rhoda,
coulda
it's
had
okay. It's just a few towels.
$29.95 sheets. Oh no, please! I didn't give you sheets either.
Oh,
Joe, that's
Rhoda,
terrible. That
come
is such
on,
a
it's
terrible.
okay.
It's not. It's crummy. What a lousy person would make somebody go out and buy towels and sheets. But is this flowers $25? What, are you dating already, Joe? Is
No,
that
I
it?
am not dating.
Oh, really? Well, please don't come complaining to me about sheets and towels when you spend $25 on flowers.
Rhoda, it was a gift for your parents' anniversary.
Oh, how sweet. Sorry.
Carlton, we're busy now. We don't want to be disturbed.
Excuse me, Buster, but you are no longer a resident of this building. You no longer have any authority over me. I am no longer your doorman, so please put on the person whose doorman I am.
Carlton, shut up.
That's better. Listen, I have some flowers here from a Mr. Frank Sinatra. Wink, wink. Shall I read the card?
What did you say?
I said wink, wink, because you can't see me. See, there's not really any
Carlton, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Take the flowers from Frank and leave them there. I'll pick them up later. Wink, wink.
Okay, so where were we?
Okay. I have to bring up a rather uncomfortable topic at this time. Rent is due, and we haven't decided how to handle that yet.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. You know, Joe, I'm making a pretty good living. So I thought to myself, I'm going to try and meet the rent on this place by myself. And then I thought to myself, Joe's apartment is much cheaper, and perhaps he would kick in on the rent here. And I was thinking, should I ask you? But I can't decide. Should I ask you that, Joe, or should I not ask you that?
Well, naturally, it's hard for me to be objective. But speaking as a friend, you know how you go nuts every single time you ask someone for something? I think that you're going to feel a lot better if you don't ask me.
Kick in on the rent, will you?
Sure. If you want me to help you out, then I will. But you know, when we were living in this apartment together, we were just making it. Now, I don't know how we're going to be able to pay rent on 2 apartments when one of them costs as much as this.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll get lucky and have a short separation.
Oh, maybe, but listen, we don't want to rush back together before we're ready.
Oh, God forbid.
Just because we don't want to lose an apartment, you understand?
Are you seriously suggesting to me that I move out of this apartment, Joe?
Hey, Rhoda, now, it may sound big, but it's not that big.
It's not, Joe. It's not big.
No.
Look, Joe, I know we have to be practical, but I would like it very much if you would like me not to move from this place.
Hey, if we can handle it, I would like you to stay.
Well,
Right?
don't hold your breath. I'm not staying here.
Oh, come on.
Hi there.
Oh.
I got your laundry here now.
Yeah.
No, you can thank me later. Wow, this is some place. I've never been on the top floor before. This is really something. You mind if I look around? And while I'm looking around, I'll put your laundry in the bedroom. Where is it?
Who was that?
It doesn't matter, Joe. It just doesn't matter.
Oh, Rhoda, please don't cry.
No,
Come
I
on.
won't.
Babe. Hey. Rhoda, things aren't important. What's important is us.
Oh, Joe, that's beautiful.
Look at how you're looking at me.
Joe.
No, Gary.
Look, Rhoda, I'm sorry, but if you let this apartment become too important, I think you're making a big
Excuse me.
mistake. You understand?
Excuse me.
It just isn't that
Sorry
important.
about this.
Excuse me.
What?
Can I ask one question?
What?
Did I come at a bad time?
So what are you gonna do? Look for another apartment?
I don't know, Bryn. Maybe I could just sit tight for another month and not handle it right now. I hate the idea of giving up this apartment just yet.
Maybe you don't have to. Rhoda, I have a great idea. Why don't we pool our resources? I'll give up my apartment and we can room here together.
Oh, Brenda, you know I love you, but I just cannot room with anybody else. I mean, I'm afraid of regressing. Next thing you know, I'll be back at Mars, then back in junior high, and back, until I'm sitting in a playpen, twisting the knobs on my busy box. You know what I mean? Yeah. Thanks, though. Beautiful offer. I mean, I just want to move ahead in my life, if I possibly can.
Hi there. I was just riding by your floor. Thought I'd drop in and see how you're doing.
Don't you live downstairs?
Yeah. Well, actually, you see, what I usually do. Brenda, would you mind leaving?
What do you mean? Would she mind leaving? Would you mind not staying? Come on, get out, please.
Rhoda, you don't understand. I have a little surprise for you. A gift, and I'm a very sensitive guy. I didn't want to hurt Brenda's feelings. I didn't get her anything.
Won't hurt my feelings if there's a good reason.
There is a good reason. You see, I'm not hitting on you now. I'm hitting on her. I would have gotten you a present if I were hitting on you.
Gary, I don't want you to do this.
Come on.
Do you understand me? I don't...
Come on. It's no big deal.
Yeah, but
it's a little deal.
I don't want you
please.
dropping in, bringing me flowers. What is this? A single red rose.
You get it? A single red rose.
Yeah.
Like, instead of bringing you a single red rose, which I was thinking of doing, but then I thought, nah, 1 million guys would have done that. Wouldn't it be better to get her a T-shirt that says a single red rose? You did get it. A single red rose. Okay.
I got it.
I can't get over this apartment. It is fabulous. It's got a terrace and everything.
Yeah, it's too bad she's got to give it up.
Brenda, don't go into that. Please. Gary, look, I was having a discussion with my sister. Would you please leave?
Hey, it's okay. I know why you want me to go. I think we both know what you're afraid of.
I'm afraid you will stay.
Rhoda, wait a minute. Gary, how much rent do you pay?
$100 less than this place.
Brenda.
Yeah, okay, everybody hold everything. Rhoda, I think Gary is the answer.
It's got to be a pretty weird question.
Look, all you guys have to do is swap apartments.
What?
Yeah, Rhoda, it would keep you in the same building. Yeah, the price is right. And Rhoda, I've seen the ones like his. They're exactly like this, only without the terrace.
Wait a minute.
Really? Yeah.
Wait a minute. I don't know if I want to move either. Moving is such a hassle. I'd have to drain the bed.
Gary, look, you said you liked the terrace.
Oh, yeah, the terrace. I love it. I love to sunbathe in the nude. It's been murder hanging out my window.
Rhoda, the switch does make sense, doesn't it? I mean, it could be a good thing for you.
It does, Brenda. Okay, Gary. The place is yours, if you're willing to switch.
Okay, I'm game. Now look, Rhoda, if I do this for you, what will you do for me?
Nothing. I will do nothing for you. Ever.
It's a deal.
Gee, I don't know how to feel about all this. I mean, if you were moving away, I'd feel bad. But you're only moving 3 floors away, so you're moving closer, so I feel good. But Joe's stuff is moving out, so I feel bad. But I know it's probably just a temporary thing, so I feel good. Rhoda, I'm going nuts. I don't know what I feel.
I know, Brenda. I know just what you're going through. I don't know whether to keep this J or give it back to Joe. I wonder what Cher did with her S. Hi, Joe. Hi.
Ooh, such a weird feeling seeing the place like this, all empty, all torn up. What a mess.
Well, I feel your home should reflect your life.
Oh, Rhoda, let's not make this a sad day. We don't have to make it sad.
But in a way, it is a sad day.
No, it doesn't have to be sad. It's only as sad as you want to make it, and I don't want to make it sad. Do you, Rhoda?
Yes. Oh, look, I'm gonna load this on the elevator. I'll be back later.
Thanks, Brent. Joe, you're right. You're right. This is so silly. It doesn't have to be sad. There's no need for sadness.
Listen, did you go through the books?
No. I was waiting for you to pick out the ones that you want to keep.
Listen, why don't you keep them all, huh?
Oh, dear diary. I've never been so happy in my life. I know this is it. This is forever. I know it won't be easy, but I'm going to work hard at
Rhoda,
it.
please don't.
No, this is my graduation from Weight Watchers. Okay, now, what about the stuff on the terrace, all those things?
Listen, why don't you just leave them?
Leave them? Leave all my stuff, Joe? No, I don't want to
Yeah. Material stuff just doesn't matter. Really, you get rid of it, makes your life easier. Believe me, Rhoda, I learned my lesson when I was moving out of Marion's.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. You've been down this road before.
Oh, yeah, you see, I used to keep all my old shoes in a big cardboard box. Then one day, Marion calls me and says, hey, I need the space, could you please move it out? So I go up there, and there it is, the box, with 10 years worth of old shoes just packed in there. I mean, it was a really big box. Anyway, there I am, slowly sliding this heavy box of shoes, down the stairs very carefully. All of a sudden, boom, I lose my footing and they start coming towards me. And I thought, oh my God, what a bizarre way of dying that Marion devised for me, to be run over by my own shoes.
Joseph, are you flirting with me?
I don't know, am I?
I think you are.
So?
Thank you.
Well, this place really looks different, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, it's 'cause it's empty,
Yeah. Listen, why don't you take that carton over there, and I'll take this one, and that's it, I guess. That's all.
Good, yeah. It has been an incredibly simple move. I can't get over it, Joe. You're absolutely right. No big deal.
Yeah. Right.
Yep. No big deal.
It's too late.
What do you mean it's too late?
Is it too late?
Gary, why were you alone in the dark?
I wasn't. I was in the living room watching TV.
This isn't the living room?
Oh, no, this is the bedroom now. This is where I do most of my living, right? What do you think?
It's so plastic. Garish.
Oh, thank you.
I hate it, which is very terrific because now I have no recollections of what a wonderful place this used to be. I mean, I've never been in this place before in my life. I don't know it.
You know why it's not so great anymore? Because you're not here. You took the most important thing here with you, yourself.
Gary, that's the first sensitive thing you've said.
Hey, no sweat.
And possibly the last.
Nah, I've got a lot more of those. I'm not a complete fool. Rhoda, you know what I think you need? You need loving from a guy who knows how to give it as well as take it.
Gary, good night.
Wait, Rhoda, wait a second. Rhoda. Would you believe me if I tell you I am not interested in myself tonight? Tonight, I want to do whatever is good for you. Now, would it be good for you to spend the night here?
Good night.
Okay. You don't want that? I don't want that either. We'll go get a pizza.
Now, why? Why would we do that? What for?
Because you're lonely.
Oh, come on, Gary, please, give me a break. I'm not lonely.
Then what are you doing here? Look, there are only two choices. Either you must really like me, or you're lonely.
I'm lonely.
Okay, no strings attached. You're lonely. Let me take you out, buy a pizza.
No, I don't want a pity pizza.
So get a plain one.
No, Garrett, thanks. Good night.
Okay. I'll see you.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Gary Levy, doll. Yeah, look, I've been moving all day and I had the phone turned off. Were there any messages? Yeah, give me the girls first. Oh. Anybody? You doing anything tonight? Okay, thanks anyway.
My purse. I had to come. Gary, listen, you know, sometimes the person is so wrapped up on their own trip that they're insensitive to other people's feelings. Are you lonely?
What? What are you trying to say that you think a guy like me would be, yeah, okay. So, yeah, maybe a little bit. It's no disgrace. Who hasn't been? You know, it's no disgrace. Except I'm not supposed to be that, but I am. I'm also very hungry. You want to go get a pizza? Huh? Please?
Yeah, come on, let's get a pizza, Gary. But wait, you gotta understand, this is on the basis of food.
Food, yeah.
Only that, nothing else. You got me? I
Right,
mean, really,
right.
because I'm married.
Yeah, look, would you feel better if you knew that I asked Brenda first?
Yeah.
Okay, so next time I'll ask her first. Now I'll ask her second. Ta-da!
Come on, Brent, you're not gonna believe this. Look, the man has a bed in the middle of the living room. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, what's so unusual? I've been living that way for 3 years.
Gary, I found an extra key to the apartment. I think you should have it.
Oh, yeah.
So thanks for the pizza.
Oh, sure. Listen, Rhoda, I didn't get you a housewarming present. You know, kind of a friendship gift.
No, I don't need anything like that's not necessary.
Oh, no, I want to.
No,
I
Gary,
want to.
no.
I want to. I hope you get a lot of good use out of it.
Come to think of it, I didn't give you a housewarming gift either, Gary.
Hi, Brenda.
Hi.
Can I borrow your shower? Mine's out of commission. I'm redoing the whole bathroom. Sunken tub, jacuzzi, massaging shower heads, sauna. Great, huh?
Gee, and all I got is a stopper.
So, how was your weekend?
Oh.
Mine was fantastic. I broke my record for the number of dates in one weekend.
What a coincidence. So did I.
Yeah? How many did you have?
One.
I'm going downtown near your bank. Could we share a cab?
I can't. I'm not ready yet.
Hey, Rhoda. You've never seen me this close to naked before. Pretty good, huh?
Gary, you look like an ad for low karate.
Thanks. Well, I'm going to take a shower. Anybody want to join me?
No thanks, Gare. I don't rub a dub-dub with a schlub.
Go be nice.
Do they have time for some coffee?
Yeah, Brent, all right. Hey, by the way, why did you not call me all weekend long?
Well, I wanted to, but I was afraid you would think it was Joe, and I didn't want to disappoint you.
Oh, Brenda, that's so dumb. What do you think? I'm sitting home waiting by the phone for Joe to call me?
So why didn't you call me?
Because I didn't want the line to be busy in case Joe called. So why didn't you come and see me?
Because, to tell you the truth, Rhoda, lately you've been,
Depressing as hell?
Yeah. I hope you don't mind my saying that.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. Lately, Brenda, I've been trying to find a way for me to get away from me. Brenda, was I ever any fun?
Yeah, you used to be great fun, Rhoda.
I can't remember.
What's happening to you? You're beginning to doubt yourself? You're staying inside, staring at four walls, waiting for the phone to ring? Yeah, I hate saying this to you, but somebody has to. You know what's happening to you? You're turning into me.
Listen, baby, I would trade places with you in a minute. You have no idea how bad this weekend was. You know, I was so afraid to use that phone. So I didn't. All weekend long. Except once, Saturday night. Yeah, about midnight. I called the phone company to see if my phone was working. Just my luck, it was.
So why don't you just call Joe?
Because he will think I'm desperate.
Aren't you?
Yes, but I don't want Joe to know that. No one does. To the outside world, I am a perfectly together person. I walk steady. I talk, coherently. See that hand? It's not trembling, is it, Brenda? So therefore, you would say this is not a desperate person.
I guess so.
Fooled you. And I'm fooling the world, Joe, too. You want to know how desperate I am, Brenda? Look, this came in the mail. I am actually seriously considering of going on this thing.
What is it?
Oh, it's a weekend, conference in one of those resorts in the mountains.
Oh, this sounds really intellectual. American society and your place in it.
No, Brenda. I got a strong feeling that that's a cover for a singles thing.
No. Listen to this, Rhoda. Listen. Fascinating seminars, guest lectures by an ex-U.S. senator, a Harvard University theologian, freewheeling discussions, 3 dance bands. Rhoda, you might be right. I mean, this might just be one of those crummy singles things.
Yeah.
Can I go too?
I am not going.
Okay, great. Don't go. Go call Joe.
I'm not calling Joe, Brenda. Listen, I made a promise to myself that I would not do that. I am not calling him, so don't suggest it.
Okay.
However, I would love an excuse to drop by his office. Can you think of one?
Oh, let's see. It's Monday, and
that'll do.
Rhoda! Hi!
Hi, Joe. Are you busy?
No.
Because if you're in the middle of something, I could leave. Really?
No, really, I'm not busy.
Yeah? Okay, good. So, why did you call me this weekend?
Hey!
Why?
Just calm down. I did call you this weekend.
This weekend?
Yes.
You could not have, Joe, because When this weekend?
Saturday night.
When?
Late.
When?
Around midnight. I wanted to say hello, see how you're doing, and your whole line was busy.
I am not a lucky person, Joe.
Rhoda, this is silly. Now, look, I do miss you. Sure I do. And you miss me.
I do.
But listen, we do have those basic problems that have not been solved, and I don't think it's a good idea for us to see each other all the time,
Okay, champ. That's good. That's fine with me that we don't see each other. As a matter of fact, that's why I came to the office today, to tell you not to attempt to see me next weekend.
No, wait a minute, Rhoda.
Huh?
Are you making this up?
No, what?
Because of something that I might have said?
Of course
huh?
I'm not. I'm just telling you that I will be away.
Oh.
I am going on a current events weekend.
Big deal. It's nothing. I thought you were talking about something.
Oh, it is a big deal. It is something. I have 3 dance bands. Yes, Joe, I will be at a place next weekend where there are lots of men. Get the picture, Joe?
Yeah, I got the picture.
I'll be vulnerable, as you know. And as they say, on the rebound. Do you get the picture?
Yeah,
Sure.
I got it.
I don't think you do. I am going to wear lipstick. lip gloss, and the big lashes. Do you remember the ones that you used to say were cheap? I'm wearing those, 2 pairs. And I will be saying things like, let's go to the disco. Do you get the picture now, Joe?
Rhoda, I have got the picture.
Good.
Now, look, the reason I didn't make a stink is because I felt it wasn't fair to let you know my feelings about you going away for the weekend. I mean, I'm the one that set this whole separation thing in motion. And it just would be totally rotten of me to tell you how to lead your life right now. So, I just think that the best thing, the very best thing that I can do, since I really care for you, is to simply say, have a good time, babe.
Joe, I will never forgive you for that. I know I shouldn't have come on this weekend, Brenda.
Rhoda, you're wrong. I think it's terrific. Where else could you meet a philosopher like the one in the lobby?
What philosopher? The first words out of his mouth were, let's get together.
Yes, he meant that philosophically. Let's get our thoughts together, our spirits together. Let's communicate.
What are you talking about? The guy asked me if I want to have a good time.
But that's philosophical again. Are we here for a good time or are we here for a bad time? Why are we here?
Brenda, he pinched me.
He pinched you too.
I have a question for you. Why are there 4 beds in this one room?
Huh? Okay, Rhoda, so maybe there are going to be a lot of people in this room, but it's an intellectual conference. Won't it be terrific to be enriched by some very bright women who make me look like a boy?
Thanks a lot for letting me carry your bags.
You're welcome.
Hi, hello, morning. I'm Joni.
Yeah. Let me guess. Joni with an I on the end, right?
Right.
I'm Brenda. This is Rhoda.
With an A on the end.
Right. Well, it's terrific to meet both of you.
Yes, Joni. Yes. I'm absolutely certain that child dots her I with a happy face.
Rhoda, did you see that? Did you see that? She didn't tip him, and he didn't mind. He thanked her for the chance to just be around her. I gave the guy $2. He looked like I spit in his hand.
Well, I think I'm going to put some lotion on, go down to the pool, and catch some rays.
And possibly some Irvings, some Freds,
See ya.
Brenda, did you see that girl? I have met a Joni on every singles weekend I ever went on. There were a million girls like her, gorgeous. And there was I, the fat girl, by the pool in a muumuu. Who said, what? Oh, the reason I am not wearing a bathing suit is because I'm allergic to the sun. Yes.
Come on, Ro, it's just a weekend. It'll fly by.
I thought I was through with this, Bren. You know what I mean? I mean, me and Joe married 2 years and happy, thinking I was out of all of this. I mean, you know, through with this jungle, you know. Oh, boy. I am not going to cry, am I? No, I'm not going to cry.
Oh, Rhoda, it's okay. If you want to cry, cry. Don't worry about me.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You take the trouble to write a letter and say you have this thing where you need a private room. And they write back saying that you have one. And then just to play it safe, you call to make sure you have a private room. And they assure you you do. Then you come and you see 4 beds and 2 strange women. It's going to be a great weekend. Hi. Yeah, hi. Could you please move?
Yeah.
No, I mean move out.
Yeah. I can't. I live here. I'm sorry, but it looks like we all have roommates this weekend.
Okay. Usually you get into an argument over who gets the bathroom first, who gets which drawers. But look, Tiny Tears. Look, I'll do anything you want if you'll promise me no crying this weekend, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm just a little upset. See,
I don't want to hear about it. I don't even want to be here, but my company is one of the sponsors, so see, I had to come.
Yeah? What do you do?
I'm a stewardess.
So why are you saying it like you're daring me to make something out of it?
Because I'm 39, and when I tell people I'm a stewardess, they make cracks.
Okay, well, I'm not going to make any wise remarks about your being a stewardess. I mean, it makes sense. A person with your charm and all.
See what I mean?
Well, since we're all going to be roommates, I'm Brenda Morgenstern, and this is my sister, Rhoda Gerard.
Sally Gallagher.
Hi.
I'm going to put our makeup in the bathroom, though.
Thanks, babe.
Oh, is there a mirror in there?
Yeah.
Too bad. So, you're both sisters, huh? Different last names. One of you has got to be married. You're crying, I pick you.
I'm separated.
Oh, listen, I'm divorced myself, so I know exactly what you're going through. It's totally predictable, just a question of time.
Really? Really?
Oh, sure. I mean, well, it's been 3 years for me, so I'm not saying we had a few rough times, but now I think I can honestly say I'm just really beginning to feel the pain.
You know, Brenda, I was really worried about coming here and meeting everybody and stuff, but, you know, it's been a day and a half, and it's really okay.
Rhoda, none of us have left the room yet.
Oh, boy. Nothing like a good brisk shower to start off a wonderful day of sitting on your bed.
Look, I don't know about you, but I can't take this anymore sitting around the room. I'm going to go out and look around.
Brenda, there's nothing out there, believe me.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm looking for a great-looking blonde named Joni. But that's not you. It's not you. It's not you.
We're looking for a creep in short pants. Eureka!
You want to play some tennis?
No, I do not have a tennis racket.
You want to go swimming in a pool?
No swimming suit.
Now you're talking. We'll go swimming in the lake.
No, we won't.
All right. How about you?
I can't. I know you won't believe this, but right now I'm cleaning my bathroom bowl.
Hey, you're lucky I'm asking you. You know, there aren't that many cute guys around this weekend.
We don't think you're cute.
Excuse me. That's not unanimous.
You want to go swimming?
I'll just get in my suit.
So you girls ought to get out there before life passes you by. This is a fascinating place to study life. It's really a world in microcosm.
Let me guess. You are a philosopher.
Oh, no. I'm a busboy. That's my dad.
But obviously you want much more out of life.
Yeah. I want to be a waiter.
I'm allergic to the sun.
All right. I'll race you to the lake.
You'll race me to the lake. I love it. Boy, I'm glad she's gone.
Why? What is that?
She was the only thing around here keeping our spirits up. Now we can really get depressed.
Sally, I'm beginning to feel a little weird, cooped up in this room all weekend. But I don't want to go out there and walk into that gong show. But, I got a good reason for feeling like that. I'm just separated a few weeks. You've been divorced for 3 years. You should be able to go out there, Sal.
Oh, no, thanks. I get enough of this scene on my job. You know, I have the dubious distinction of having been hit on in 7 continents, from speeds of 0 to 600 miles an hour, by men speaking 16 different languages, including one guy during turbulence who told me he loved me while his head was in a barf bag.
If your job is such a hassle, I mean, why do you continue being a stewardess?
Oh, I've got all this seniority. Listen, I'm the only stewardess I know who calls pilots Sonny.
Where's the lake? Aren't you guys gonna go to the dance?
Let me put it this way. No.
Rhoda?
Oh, no, Brenda, I can't face that.
Maybe I shouldn't go.
Hi again.
Hey, hi.
Listen. Congratulate me. I'm engaged. Huge. You going to the dance?
I don't know.
Come on, we can go together.
Oh, okay, great. I can get her ricochets.
So sad. Hey, how about some dinner?
Great. Call room service.
Right. Hi, Ramon. This is Rhoda. Oh, listen. Lunch was terrific. Yeah, it was great. But now about dinner. What? What do you mean we have to come and get it ourselves? Oh, yeah. That's okay, Ramon. I understand. Yeah. Why?
What? No food?
Oh, plenty of food, Sal. But only at the dance. Yeah. He says they're too busy to schlep it over here.
Ramon said schlep?
You know what I'm saying. Look, kiddo, we're trapped. No food unless we leave this room. Come on, what do you say? Huh? Sally, listen to me, Sally. I don't want to go down there any more than you do. But I also don't want to be afraid to go there. Huh? You're afraid. You are.
I'm not afraid.
Yes, you are.
I am not. Do I look like an afraid person
Yes,
to you?
Oh, then come with me.
Besides, I don't have anything good to wear.
Nothing to wear. Sally, you must have known that there was a dance. Huh?
I knew there was a
Okay, so
dance.
since you knew, you probably packed something to wear to the dance, right?
I did. I packed something. I packed my best outfit.
So?
So? I have terrible taste. My best outfit stinks.
I come here often.
Rhoda, you came terrific. You'll see, you'll have a good time.
Are you having a good time?
No.
Hi. I'm Ron.
Ron,
Didn't I meet you earlier today?
can't you take a hint?
What hint?
I am the only person here with hello scratched off their name tag.
Hey, Ron, remember me?
No. Oh, yeah.
Remind me to burn that bathing can. Rhoda, look who's here.
Sally, hiya.
Is it my imagination or is everybody staring at me?
It's your imagination, Sal.
Maybe I should have worn a brighter color.
I don't think there is a brighter color.
Isn't this great, all 3 of us here? Isn't this fun?
Brenda, you're a very strange person.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, listen, I came to the dance, I tried.
Oh, wait a minute, Sally. Wait. Now, look.
No, I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say I didn't give it enough time. Yes, but I think I did give it enough time. I see us standing here like 3 lumps. I don't need this, so good night.
Oh, Sally, wait a minute. I'll make a deal with you, okay? We stay a half an hour and then we go, okay?
Half an hour, that's it? Okay. You guys won't leave me, will you?
We promise.
Should have worn shields.
Oh, I see a guy coming over and he has dance on his face.
Hi. Hope I'm not bothering you.
You're not bothering us. I'm Rhoda, this is Brenda, and this is Sally.
I'm Stan. Excuse me for interrupting you and your friend, Sally. But I saw you and I wanted to meet you. But I don't dance. Would you like to have a sandwich with me?
Who are you talking to?
He's talking to you, Sal.
So? How about it?
I don't know. You're taller than I am.
Stan, Sally's a big kidder.
Nice dress.
Thank you. Have I been in a pressurized cabin too long, or is he really a nice person?
He seems to like the real thing to me. Right, Brent?
I think maybe you're right.
Sweet.
Don't touch me! I go crazy when people touch me.
I'm in luck. Am I crazy, or it is kind of fun being here, isn't it?
Brenda, it really is. This is fun. You know why? This brings back such memories for me.
You're thinking about all those dances at the school gym?
Please. Me and my girlfriend standing there with these dumb smiles, frozen stiff, waiting to get asked to dance, not getting asked to dance, which was okay because eventually your best girlfriend would ask you.
Want to dance?
Oh, Brenda, that was then. This is now. You've got to lead.